Welcome to part 22. And, well, the windmill doesn't look that broken. It kind of looks sluggish, but that might be due to the graphics of the Nintendo 64. So, yeah. Anyway, we are going to begin a major trading sequence in this video. And in the end, I will get a major weapon. So, it's worth it to do this. Anyway, the first stage is go talk to the Cuckoo Lady, and she will reveal that she is breeding a new breed of cuckoo that doesn't give her allergies or those bumps. And what it is her new pocket cuckoo is not happy, so she's going to give me the cuckoo because she trusts me. I know things about cuckoos. Well, I know how to abuse them and use them like as gliders and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, the pocket cuckoo she gives you is just an egg at the moment. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to play the Sun Song twice while in the village because we need to get this egg to hatch. So, I mean, I know that Hyrule operates under different rules, but shouldn't the chicken or the cuckoo in this case be the cuckoo egg should be sitting underneath a cuckoo, you know, keeping it warm and stuff? But yeah, regardless. Anyway, play the Sun Song when it's nighttime, change it to day, and then the cuckoo will hatch. So yeah. So how was Link incubating it? Did he put it in one of his many invisible pockets? So yeah. Anyway, what we're going to do here is go to this house right here, and you'll find some occupants from Castletown, like the dog lady, and here's Talon. So that's where he fled to, where when he was kicked out. Anyway, Talon is pretty much asleep, dead asleep. There's nothing you can do to wake him just by talking to him. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the same trick we did to wake him up as a kid in Hyrule Castle. Basically, pull out the cuckoo will crow, and he will wake up. Yeah, the guy's talking in his sleep, so yeah. Okie dokie. Finally, he's awake. Alright, then after he wakes up, just talk to him. And at that point, you must have Lon Lon Ranch liberated. And then, of course, he will head back to the ranch. So, yeah. We completed the first part of the trading sequence. Well, the major sequence. Anyway, now that the cuckoo has crowed, go back to the Cuckoo Lady and reveal the cuckoo. And she will comment that the cuckoo is happy because it woke up an extremely lazy person. And, yeah. And the next part is, what she'll do is she'll give me another cuckoo. Now, this cuckoo is blue. And, it belongs to the Cuckoo Lady's brother. Now, the Cuckoo Lady's brother, if you don't know, if you go to Kakariko Village at nighttime as a kid, you'll see this sickly individuals like laying by the tree, and that is the Cuckoo Lady's brother. He has at this point disappeared, and she's pretty much given me the Cuckoo Lady brother's blue chicken. And the blue chicken is pretty much sad because it lost its owner. So, yeah. Anyway, I know where the owner is located. And it just happens to be where my next destination will be. Kokiri Forest. To be specific, the Lost Woods. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go take our newly acquired blue chicken to the Lost Woods so we can reunite him with his owner. So, yeah. I love being on the horse. Makes things go so fast. And of course, I'm not going to be flaunting this footage all the time. I will be doing some jump cuts because, yeah, we want to get things rolling. So, yeah. Anyway, we have reached the entrance to Link's old home. So I wonder how things have changed in the 7 years. Let's see here. Whoa, that's a big Deku Baba. And that's a mad scrub. Yes, folks. Kokiri Forest is now overrun with monsters. Big Deku Babas, mad scrubs, and in the water, Tharby Octoroks. So, we'll figure out the source of this problem later on. What you want to do now is go into the Lost Woods, and we want to find where the Cuckoo Lady's brother is located. Anyway, here's a fun fact. You know this area here where we jammed with the Skull Kids as a youth? If we go down here as an adult, they will come out and attack you. I think it's because you are an adult and not really of the forest, so yeah. Anyway, to find the Cuckoo Lady's brother, you want to make sure that once you enter the forest, take the left where that first Skull Kid is. And the Cuckoo Lady's brother is right here, and he is asleep. So, again, pull out the Cuckoo, he'll wake up, and he'll be reunited with his trusty Cuckoo. Anyway, the story is this guy is stuck in the forest and he is sick and he needs to help. So he's going to give you this old mushroom, this odd mushroom. And what we have to do is get over to Kakariko Village where the potion shop lady is located. And there is a time limit to this item. If we do not get it back to Kakariko Village within 3 minutes, it will spoil. Then we have to come back and get another mushroom. Now, this magic bean I planted when I was a kid, the leaf here will serve as a shortcut from the Lost Woods to the entrance of Kokiri Forest. And, yeah, that makes a nice shortcut and a time saver. So, yeah. Now, here's the funny thing about this time limit right here. I have pretty much less than 2.5 minutes left, and well, what it is when I get to Kakariko Village, it will be nighttime, which means the shops will be closed. Now, what I could have done is there were 2 ways to get to the Potion Lady's shop. One, I could have gone to like up the stairs towards the windmill, stand on that thin fence, and use the hook shot to hook to the roof and then drop and meet the lady. Again, I should have done that. And there's a second way. The regular potion shop, you know, the one that sells red and green potions. There's actually a back door you can use, and by going through that back door, we'll end up in that same area where the entrance to the potion shop lady is, and yeah. But the thing is, it's nighttime right now, and the potion shop is closed. So I have to play the Sun Song in order to open it up. Now, here's the funny thing about this time limit thing on the item. When you play the Sun Song, it will go to daytime, but the time limit for the odd mushroom will remain the same. Like, right now it was 1:30, and then it just went to 1:29. So, yeah, that's kind of bizarre. But hey, as long as I do not get penalized for playing this song. However, later on during this trading sequence, if you play certain songs trying to get to destinations a little faster, you will get penalized. So keep that in mind. Anyway, let's just go down here and talk to this potion shop. Who, by the way, the potion shop lady, she's the apprentice of that guy from the Lakeside Laboratory we've met earlier on. So yeah, she's the apprentice. Anyway, just go give her the odd mushroom. And of course, the way she talks here, it implies that she and the kid, that weak guy, have some kind of relationship. Yeah. So yeah, she makes this potion out of the mushroom called the Odd Potion, and the potion, what does it look like? It looks like some kind of blob on a sheet of paper. Is that supposed to be powder or anything? I'm not sure what it looks like. See, that's the thing I don't get. Anyway, the good news is about the Odd Potion is it's not timed. There's no time limit, so we can just take our sweet time going back to the forest, go back and yeah. Alright, in fact, I am going to take a little sweet time right now because, well, you see, there's this guy on the roof, and what we want to do here is try to hookshot onto the roof so we can actually talk to him face to face instead of like Z targeting him and having a little chat. So yeah. So as you can see here, I'm going to try and hookshot up to this roof right here, but for the moment we can't do so because I'm pretty much at the wrong angle. So what you want to do here is go up the stairs and go up the stairs that lead to the windmill. And yeah, see this fence thing? Yeah. Make sure you stand on it. Be careful not to fall off. And try and hook shot this thing. Now, when you shoot the hook shot and it touches an item and goes clang or clang, that means we cannot latch onto it by no matter what. And it's kind of weird having a little clang clang sound unless that building's made of metal. I think it is, so yeah. Anyway, when we finally do latch onto the roof, which is made of wood and thus latchable, let's go talk to this guy. And he'll say, "Good to see you again. Sir, we've never met. Not as far as I'm aware of. Yeah, I never met this guy before, I swear. Regardless, by talking to him up on the roof, he'll give us a piece of heart, just like that. So, yeah, that's bizarre. Anyway, let's go deliver the odd potion to the sick guy, and hopefully we can help him out. Now, folks, I'm going to tell you something a little tragic that will happen. No matter how fast you ride towards the Lost Woods, no matter how fast you go, even if you are going to push Epona to her limits, this won't have a happy ending. This will not have a happy ending. However, this incident must happen in order for us to proceed with this major trading sequence. So, yeah, but don't worry. What will happen? The sick guy's sacrifice will not be in vain. And, yeah, I got nothing at the moment, so... Okay. Again, careful. There are big monsters here. Again, there's a reason why they are here, and if I happen to guess, it might have something to do with the Great Deku Tree dying 7 years ago. So, Anyway, what you want to do here is enter the Lost Woods and go back to where the sick guy was. However, instead of the sick guy, it's one of the Kokiri kids. And it's the blonde one. This one, her name is Fado. And here she acts a bit creepy, like, everyone turns into a Stalfos. So yeah, again, no matter what happens, he will not be here anymore. He is gone. He's either turned into a Stalfos or somehow manages to leave the forest because he's getting too sick. Anyway, you have to give her the odd potion because the odd potion here is made up of forest mushrooms, and in return she will give you the poacher saw. And well, yeah. Now the poacher saw, I know exactly the place where we can take said saw, and we're gonna leave the forest for a moment. Trust me, in the next video we will come back here and investigate this further. So yeah, let's leave the area. Be careful of the enemies. Wow. So yeah. Well, it turns out that any adult that wanders into the Lost Woods becomes a Stalfos. Now, what is a Stalfos, you may ask? Well, for those unfamiliar with the past Zelda games, Stalfos are these skeleton warriors that will attack. And I'm going to let you know right now that I will encounter some Stalfos coming up in the Forest Temple. And of course, there's also the fact that kids, Kokiri kids who do not have a fairy for protection, it's rumored that they turn into the Skull kids that I saw when I was young. So yeah, the Lost Woods can be a dangerous place if you don't have any protection from a fairy, or yeah. Anyway, I am traveling towards the Gerudo Valley area. You know, that one valley that has that cool Latin-esque beat music and all that stuff, that with that guitar or synth guitar. So yeah, the reason I'm going there is the owner of the poacher saw well, he'll be just standing there. So yeah. Now, when we get over to where the bridge was, yes, was, as you can see, somebody has cut the bridge, and only on Epona at the moment we can make it across this gap. Anyway, now there is a gold skull toll around the area, and it's actually behind this tent. So you know the drill. Take out a weapon, the hook shot in this case, stab it to kill it, and grab said token. Yay. Anyway, this guy here that I'm going to give the poacher saw to, he was in Kakariko Village to help with the construction, and he's like all that, yeah, he's pretty much the head carpenter guy, and the guy is related to, well, pretty much he is the son's father, you know, the sick guy, who is also the Cuckoo Lady's brother, so that means that he is the Cuckoo Lady's father. How bizarre. And that old lady, there's also a relationship there too, so could it be implied that it is his mother, like the punk, or his grandmother? That's one seriously messed up family tree, so yeah. Anyway, when you give him the poacher saw, he will give you a broken blade. And the broken blade is once a part of a sword that was forged by the Goron named as Bigoron. And Bigoron here will pretty much reforge the sword at a later point. But hey, at this point on, I'm just going to continue on with the game. Because, yeah, I don't want to get too into the training sequence. I mean, I know folks that continue to go on to get other things, but I'm not going to go to at this point because yeah. Anyway, in part 23 we will go back to Kokiri Forest. We will investigate what happened with the Kokiri and the reason all the monsters are there, and we're going to hopefully find Saria, and hopefully she'll be safe. So yeah, folks, we'll investigate the forest in my next video. See ya.